Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to a new video. Today we're going to do something a little different. Today we're going to be getting back to an old video that I have posted and you guys commented on, requested upon. I'm talking about 10 months ago, the Emeril Lagasse Power Air Fryer 360 Plus. I've done an unboxing. One of the first items cooked were wings and fries. Then I wanted to try out the dehydrating option. I made a simple beef jerky recipe and you guys were leaving me comments on this. George, we enjoyed the video. George, can you make more videos using the dehydrator? George, can you dehydrate fruit? Okay. Ask and you shall receive. Today, I've never done it before. So we're gonna dehydrate some fruit. Apple, banana. We'll do both, why not? I'm not gonna make a ton of it. One, I'm not a fruit eater. Growing up, I loved fruit. Today, not so much. But you guys are requesting, so I'm gonna create the content. We're gonna go out into the kitchen together. We're gonna try out the dehydrator. We're gonna make some fruit today. And I've never done this before, so this is a first for me. So I'm inviting you guys to join me in the kitchen and we're going to dehydrate apples and bananas. A little bit of fruit. We'll see what happens. So join me out in the kitchen in a few. Alrighty, so we're back in the kitchen. Now what I've done, I prepped 2 pieces of fruit. I prepped 1 banana and 1 apple. So let me show you what I got going on over here. Spin you around. Now starting off with the banana. Now I've cut these bananas into thin paper chips as possible, thin as possible. Also, we have the apples. I didn't cut them thick. There were videos that I have watched where the girl had a bushel of apples and she was cutting them pretty thick, but also it was taking about 24 hours to cook in a dehydrator. Now some of this stuff, depending on how thick you cut it, could take 6 to 8 hours. Now, again, I've only did 1 banana and 1 apple. So I'm going to prep the oven for, as you can see, 1 hour we're going to cook is my cook time. And I'm going to put it down for 135 for the temperature. So in about 45 minutes, I'll check on it. And we'll take it from there. Again, this is my first time doing this, so I don't know what to expect. But I do know this. When you cut fruit up, don't leave it sit out too long because it'll start turning brown, especially apples. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go throw the apples in. I may have to set you down because I don't want to drop anything here. So let us do this. I will prop you up here on the counter and angle you down a little bit using 2 hands. We'll put the apples at the bottom and the basket will go on the top. And as I said, we're set at 135 for 1 hour. And let's get the show on the road here. So in about 45 minutes, I'll get back to you guys. We'll take a look at this together. And we'll take it from there. So I'll see you in a little bit. Alrighty, so we're now counting down the final seconds. As I said, I put it in at 135 for an hour. And we're now counting at 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's try these out and see where we are. Nah, they're nowhere near to be done yet. They're still soft. Yeah, same thing with the banana chips. They are also soft. So what we're going to do now is, as I said before, I've never done this before. So we're going to go up and I'm going to see, just out of curiosity, what this maxes out at. 145. So we're going to go at 145. And we're going to go for 30 minutes. No, we're going to go another hour. Another hour at 145. And again, we will check it at the end of the cycle and see where we stand with this. Now, as I said before, some of the videos that I have been watching, people were doing the 24 hours. On something like this, I seen 6 to 8 hours. And as I said, in one video, the woman had a bushel of apples. She was slicing them pretty thick, so I'm assuming the thicker the apples and the amount that she was dehydrating takes a little bit longer to cook. So, again, we're going for 2 hours now, and at the end of this cycle, we'll check them out again, and I'll let you know how they are. Alrighty, so we're back counting down the last 6 seconds at temperature 145. This is hour number 2. And this is what we're dealing with. Not quite done. They're still a little soft. Banana chips. Getting there. Also still a little soft. So what we're going to do, we're going to continue. We're going to continue to cook these another hour at set temperature 145, and we'll get back to you in a little bit. Alrighty, so here we are. We're counting down hour number 3 at 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So for 3 hours at 145, here's what we're dealing with. They're not quite there. The apples are still a little bit soft and spongy. The banana chips, still in the center, are a little bit soft and spongy around the edges. They're crisping up like potato chips. So, at this point, I don't know if I want to go a 4th hour, but I guess it's true what they say when you watch the videos. Anywhere between 6 to 8 hours is what it would take. I'm going to call it quits at my 3rd hour. So again, it was the bottom rack apple slices, top rack banana chips. I set it for 1 hour at 145. Then I went to 2. Actually, no, the first setting was 135 or 137. Then I boosted it up to max at 145 for 2 hours. So a total of 3 hours of cook time. I'm going to say it's probably going to take at least another hour or 2 to get them crispy like potato chips. So just before I was getting ready to toss in the whitetail, I decided to go 1 more hour. So a total of 4 hours dehydrating 2 pieces of fruit. And this is what we're dealing with. It's got crunchiness to it. It's got the consistency of a potato chip. Banana chips. Again, your preferences may be different. You may want to go a 5th hour to really give it that extra crunch. But for my first time dehydrating 2 pieces of fruit, I think I did a pretty good job here. Bottom line is, I'm probably not even going to eat this because fruit is not my thing. But it is something that you guys requested. You put it out there. I made the video for you. So here we have it. This is the final product. So that's all I got for you. If you're new to this channel, down below, consider hitting that subscribe button. Also, turn on your bell notifications. By doing so, you will be notified of all future uploads that I post on this channel. So with all that being said, once again, I thank you guys for hanging out. I am George the Philly Guy. I'll see you guys in the next video.